So at the start of every new year, we tend to make new year resolutions. We want to do things differently. We want to make better decisions. It's all to make our life better. And what else should be at the forefront of these resolutions, if not how we handle our money? Of course, money might not necessarily buy you happiness. However, being perpetually broke could cause you sadness. Therefore, it's very important we understand the effect of money on our mental health. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you money pitfalls that you should avoid in 2024 because your life might just depend on it. Number one pitfall: spending more than you make. Learn to spend within your means or below your means. If you must stay afloat financially, this is a major lesson you have to abide. You have to learn not to spend to impress family, impress friends, even when you can't not afford it. You have to learn to say no to things you can't afford. You have to learn to delay justification, even when you find that item pleasing or you find that material enticing, because you want to stay financially afloat. So if you must stay financially healthy in 2024, you have to spend below your means, because at the end of the day, you get to face the music alone. Number two, not budgeting or planning your spending. Another very common money pitfall or mistake people make is spontaneous and unplanned spending. Budgeting helps you have a perfect picture of your finances, and it also puts you in control of your spending. If you do not budget, your spending controls you. And if you want to stay afloat financially, you have to learn to track your spending and to plan your spending. This helps you to review your financial capacity, and it helps you to spend and live within or even below your means. When you do this, you are on your journey to staying financially healthy. Number three pitfall you should avoid: having no emergency fund. Yes, life happens. Life can happen and you can't plan for everything. So it is very important you have some money set out as savings for the rainy days. You could lose your job, you could need money for healthcare, your car could break down, you could need money for stuff that you didn't plan for. So you need to have money set aside for rainy days. And this helps you mitigate against unnecessary debts, taking loans, or borrowing money from friends and families, because you've set out some money to cater for you at the time of emergency. So you should set out some funds for yourself. Another pitfall that you should avoid in 2024 is spending excessively on house rent. Yeah, you heard me. Excessive house rent. In our bid to want to find comfort as tenants, we tend to pay exorbitant rent. A lot of us use more than 90% of our income to pay rent. You're going to get broke. In as much as I understand that we want comfort, we want to live in certain homes of our dreams, it's very important that we plan accordingly for this. So instead of paying exorbitant rent, why not save up and get your home? So you should avoid that money mistake this year. Do not pay exorbitant rent. pay very minimally compared to your income, and then save the rest of the money in preparation to get yourself a good home. Then you can have the comfort you desire. Another money pitfall that you should avoid in 2024 is lending money to family and friends. Yes, I know you have a golden heart. You're very kind, and you can't bear to see your friends in need. You can't bear to see your family in need. But the truth is, you are going to distort your financial health if you are a perpetual lender. That's the truth. One of the key things to consider when lending out your money is to ensure that you can't part with the money you are lending. So you should be able to give out a loan that you can part with, because lending does put strain on your relationships with people, because sometimes they don't pay you back and you can't even ask them for your money because they are loved ones. So why put yourself in that difficult situation financially when you can avoid it? And the sad thing is, a borrower has a high chance of coming back because you are just like a bank. So if you must stay financially afloat, you have to say no to lending, or lend minimally, or at best, lend out the money you can part with. Another very common pitfall you should avoid in 2024 is trying to get rich quick. Money doublers, promise of exorbitant interest rates, you should avoid them, because the truth is, even if you gain some money at start, you end up losing all your money. So there is no point embarking on a financial investment scheme that is not government endorsed. Quick money or money making schemes will only end up costing you a lot of money at the end of the day, and you should stay away from them. Finally, waiting too long to invest or not investing at all. Avoid this in 2024. I want you to understand that no amount is too low to put in an investment program. Yes, you heard me. No amount is too low to put an investment program. $10, $5, $15, $100. No amount is too small to put in an investment program. There are several viable and valid investments out there. You could get yourself treasury bills, mutual funds, buy stocks, and if you have good money, real estate. There are several investments out there that could benefit you and help your financial state. At the end of the day, the bottom line is this: no one is perfect when it comes to money. It's all right to make some mistakes. It's okay to enter one pitfall or the other. But the most important thing is learning from our mistakes and also understanding how not to repeat them. Because at the end of the day, how you spend your money and how you manage your finances has a significant effect over your well-being.